Hi everyone, my name is Megan, and for my book presentation today, I would want to introduce you to a book called You Are Special by Max Lucado. This book has special meaning to me because my mom used to read this to us as kids, and I remember learning from the morals of this story and how it affected me as a little kid, and it's always remained one of my favorites, and so I wanted to present it to you because it's one of my favorites. This book, called You Are Special by Max Lucado, was published in 1997 by Scholastic. It's probably age appropriate, anywhere from 5 and up, because it's a picture book and it's fun to look at all the pictures, but there's also morals in the story that kind of have a deeper meaning if you're older. Alright, so first off, this book is about these little wooden dolls who are made by their creator, whose name is Eli. And Eli has given them, well, they've been given gold stars and gray dots. And all of the wooden dolls have these gold stars and gray dots. You see in the picture here, here's one of the wooden dolls with his gold stars and gray dots. And the point is that each of the wooden dolls would then go and give each other golden stars or gray dots. And you were able to get a golden star if you were really talented or really pretty. If you were well liked and really popular, then other wooden dolls would give you a gold star. But if you were not liked, if you didn't have many talents, if you were kind of clumsy or ugly, then you got gray dots from all the other wooden dolls. So as we go throughout the book with this theme in mind, we meet a character named Punchinello. His name's kind of funny to say. But so there's Punchinello, and he is kind of this doll that thinks about this whole gray dot, gold star business. And he is one of the dolls that doesn't really have any gold stars. He's always getting gray dots because he's falling over, or he's saying weird things, or people just don't really seem to like Punchinello. So, after a while, after he's kind of depressed and sad, he then meets another wooden doll named Lucia. There's Lucia. And he notices that Lucia doesn't have any gold stars or gray dots. So she doesn't have any kind of stickers on her. And he kind of is curious about this, and so he talks to her about how she gets her stickers to not stick, because all the wooden dolls have stickers. And she tells him that he needs to go speak to the creator named Eli. And Eli is, like I said, the creator who made all of these dolls. So Punchinello thinks about it for a little bit, and then he decides to take her advice and go visit Eli. Get to the page. Alright, so there's Eli, and there's Punchinello going to talk to him. And basically he asks Eli why we have gold stars and gray dots. He's wondering why everyone else seems to have all these gold stars, but all he can get is gray dots on himself. And how Lucia, the girl we met last time, has no stickers, no gray dots or gold stars. And Eli looks at him calmly and says that he needs to not care about what other people think about him. And in a world where, this make-pretend world where dolls, all they do is think about each other and judge each other on everything that they're doing, it seems kind of strange to Eli, and so he kind of has to think about it for a little bit. But after he talks to Eli for a little bit, he decides to take his advice and agrees to not care what other people think. And so as he's thinking about it, he thinks, well, maybe Eli could be right. Maybe I am not so clumsy and just because I have all these gray dots. And as he's leaving, he finds that one of his gray dots falls off. So, and that's how the story ends, is he realizes that just because you have gray dots or gold stars, that doesn't mean that really is who you are. And so I really like this story because it's just such a strong moral, shows lots of strong morals for everyone, and especially little kids who are reading it, when you have lots of students that can be judgmental on different things in today's world. And when you really know who you are and what's really important, then you realize that your gray dots don't really matter, and neither do the gold stars. All that matters is you really know who you are. As far as book classification, I would probably classify this as a picture book. It could be probably classified under fiction also, though, because there's not really talking dolls with stickers all over them, but I think it's a really great story, and it's definitely one that I would rate 5. This one's from the library, but I definitely plan on getting this hardbound as soon as I can. So, hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you.